Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to continue on our Greater Tree Moon Month. We only get the option to explore. This is kind of our first day to explore. They don't really give us options of other things. So this is my room, huh? Yeah, it is. And then, yeah, we go right into the mock battle, not Battle of Eagle and Lion. Okay, so we're going to go into here because we get to take some free items. And you bet your patootie I'm going to take these items. One of them is just free renown, which is nice, and I'm gonna do it. So the way I see it, if they give you the function to like use this stuff and carry it over from previous playthroughs, and you have the option to use it in new playthroughs for a better advantage in that new playthrough, and you got to get through at least one playthrough before Maddening is unlocked for you to attempt. As far as I'm concerned, you're supposed to. Like, you can try and go through Maddening without any kind of extra buffs from the renown from previous playthroughs, but it seems like it's kind of intended. Like, this is what they specifically wanted to happen. Or designed it to work that way.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Hey,
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. No, you weren't. Okay, I guess you were. Wait, can I talk to you again?
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I'm not. You're gonna join my class one of these days, and then you'll never get to go to your room again.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to.
Doubt it.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, and I learned from the absolute best for a long time, so... but don't worry, Leone, you may not like me now. You may never like me. But you will become my strongest unit.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Dedue's seeds. Thank you for your seed,
I
Dedue.
heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
I mean, yeah, it's good that you held your tongue. Declaring you're gonna win when you're clearly not going to, good call.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily... As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
But yeah, back on the note of Leone potentially being my strongest unit, I mean, aside from Claude, because no one gets better than Claude.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training.
Oh, they're gonna get whipped into shape, alright. I'm gonna make them murder machines.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
No thanks. I know what's going on.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
I wasn't kidding, Hilda, when I said I would turn everyone into a murder machine, yourself included. You are gonna murder so many. But yeah, no, Leonie's got some pretty good stat increase, level up chances, whatever the right way to explain that is. Yeah, it's the greenhouse. And she gets pretty good. She gets pretty good.
Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. That's normal. They all looked the same to me before I really studied them. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
You know, okay, I probably could have gotten an affection boost by going with the bottom option and acting like I was interested in plants. And like, yeah, it's important for me to do that kind of a thing, but also I can't help but want to be honest with my answers. And yeah, I'm not big on plants. I don't garden. I don't take care of a flower. But I will do some gardening. Cultivate, infuse with magic, sure.
Why, thanks.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Okay. You know what? I am feeling sleepy. Linhardt.
No.
I like Linhardt. I think there have been a number of individuals who weren't big on him. I vibe with that dude. Okay. I think this is the... Oh, what you doing over here?
I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
Just eat again.
Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Yeah, I don't disagree. You chow down, dude. Yeah. I guess everyone's gonna be at that half or whatever.
It's delicious. I know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Yes, thank you. Marianne, listen, I don't blame you for being shy, but I am hard of hearing. I am old. I am like 22. In game, I think that's how old I'm supposed to be, right? 20 or something like that.
Nice. I knew I could count on you. Yes.
Flame, you have a mission?
Hello, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Oh, you want me to try fishing? Okay, well, we can do that. Here, let me... is this like the last mission I have available to me? Is that what's... Yeah, okay. Last mission available to me, and we'll get this over with. I don't fish too much. Oh, we got a bite. Okay. Boom, excellent. Boom, excellent. There we go. That's a perfect fish catch. Okay, Flame, I did your fishing for you.
Me so much.
And yeah, I get some fish, I get some bait, but really I do that kind of stuff for the renown, because renown, I mean, you gotta get it in. There's a lot of renown to be gained, and a lot to spend.
Do you want something?
Excuse me? I was hoping to spar with you so I could whoop your self into... Screw your attitude, dude.
I can't right now. but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I look forward to beating you. God, I hate Felix. I don't have enough points to share me. Oh, right. I just upgraded my professor level, like, before. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I need to. Next time around, though, I'll have way more time to do things with these students. I think that's everything I kind of can do. I mean, I can talk to more students, sure, but... Okay, we'll talk to these guys at least, see what they gotta say.
You're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle.
Oh, I'm eager to whoop the Black Eagles in battle, thank you.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Doubt it. I've got Claude.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
That's if you can.
Joking, of course.
Are you, though? You look like a villain.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
Yeah? Who that?
I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Wait, you had a teacher who just ran away?
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Oh, bring it on, short stuff.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
No, you won't. It's not possible. Alright, as much as I want to talk to all these students and get acquainted, it's time to move on to the main event.
Much appreciated.
Always buy the flowers. Alright. Marketplace? Let's do that up, because we're going to get some interesting weapon picks going. So Leonie, she's got the competency with the lance, but we're going to be having her use some gauntlets. It's going to be a good time. You know what? Let's get you a second pair. Oh, am I out of money? Am I out of money? I shouldn't have done maybe 2 on you. Claude, you're going to be in this, but you got yourself your bow, so you'll be fine. Hilda. You know what? Give one of those to Hilda, because Hilda's also going to be a punchy gal. Yeah, punches are good stuff, and they hit more frequently than axes do, so yeah, that's how we're doing this. And let's get some battalions going, because I can. And that's going to give me an edge. Okay, so it looks like D is the max I can do right off the bat. We'll go with the Pegasus Co. for increased physical attack and avoidance, and some other stuff, but those are the 2 I'm primarily focused on. I want Byleth to be able to be nice and dodgy. Whereas Claude, we'll just give you the Saros Archers, because increases your hit and avoidance up by quite a bit, so that'll be good stuff. Saros Brawlers, because Leonie's going to be a brawler. Hilda too, but I don't have multiple Saros Brawlers, it seems. Also, she can't equip any D ranks. So we'll go with the Mercenaries. Mary Ann, you are going to be our Strider, because Stride is so good. If you're not using Stride, get yourself Stride. Get someone to have Stride. It gets so bonkers. I mean, it starts kind of bonkers, but, like, it can get really bonkers, especially if you have someone on your team who can also warp. Oof. Lysithia, it looks like you're going to be doing some healing for us, even though it's not super de-duper your forte. It's all we got to work with right now. And the rest of these kind of don't matter, so I'm just going to throw some Saros soldiers on there, just so that they've got something to work with. What can we sell from the convoy just to get a little extra scratch? You know what, Claude? I'm never going to have you use an axe. Sell that. You are never going to be using a training bow. Sell that. hopefully you never use the training sword. I think that's got us enough money to get Byleth his ultimate weapon. Also gauntlets. Wait, hold up. Okay, I don't have that. Okay. Also gauntlets. We're getting the punchy squad together, and it's going to be good. Oh, yes, let me run through some of the other things I did too here, because I went through, because Byleth, I'm not going to have him run down the Dark Mage, Dark Bishop, whatever stuff that you need the Dark Seals for, but I have before, so I always have access to Poison Strike and Life Taker. Pretty solid stuff. Do damage, you inflict basically a poison effect, do a little bit of extra damage. And the Life Taker is, hey, if you killed someone, half the damage you did, you get back in health. It's pretty good. Claude, I didn't get any bonus abilities for, but what I did get him, Chalice of Beginnings is something you get for like just having the DLC. Let me see if I can pull up the details. Nullifies extra effectiveness, allows counterattacks at any range is the big thing I like for it. And I'm giving it to Claude because he does not yet have... Oh god, I'm blanking on that. I think it's counterattack or something. I don't know. It's the one where archers can actually counterattack right next to them. Because you eventually like have to level up and get that ability. But if I can just give him that item for now, he's essentially already got that ability. And then when he gets that, I can get the orb to someone else. So... And it's time. Let's go. Rivalry of the Houses.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this?
We win. We just beat them until we win.
Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Yeah, I got it. Leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Ooh, I like the way you think.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right?
Oh, I'll condone it, by all means. Just don't get caught. If you get caught, I knew nothing about it.
But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
By all means.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
All is fair in love and war, and let me tell you what, this is war.
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
I was thinking of saying the same things to you.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
No, I'm just their teacher. Like, we were having just like a casual conversation.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, yes, the faculty strategy meeting, the one I totally knew about and definitely was ready to go to. Yeah.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Alright, let's go.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I expected it to be mine. You didn't have to give me permission.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
Thanks for the obvious, Dad.
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so thankfully if units die here, they aren't lost for good, because it's a mock battle. But I'm still going to do my best not to lose any units, because I don't... Like, I want to get into the habit of, you know, trying not to lose anyone right away. Just get myself into the habit of it.
Let's get to it.
I will fight on the front lines. I can...
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Okay, Edelgard, you are off to a rough start, but that's because you chose to go against me. That is the only reason it was rough. You are on... This is an uphill battle for you. Okay, let's turn you red so I can see where you exclusively hit over here. Or better yet, yeah, let's just make sure we've only got... I only want Claude in his range. Hey, Marianne, now is a great time for Stride. A fantastic time for Stride. Okay, not fantastic. It's decent.
Well done.
Mostly so I can get Leone both out of that range and attacking Ferdinand right over here. Ooh. Maybe I don't want that to happen, because Hubert hits like a truck, and Leone would be getting weakened. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. You're going to Iron Bow. And not take any damage, because he can't spear at a range. And then Leone will finish off without taking any damage.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Yeah, if you joined a better house, maybe you'd have the proper training you need. Not saying that you should join my house or whatever, but I am.
Another one down.
Yeah, now that Leone hasn't taken damage, Hubert is going to hit her like a goddamn truck, but she won't die. At least she shouldn't die. Oh, hold on. Do I even need to... Oh my god, I don't think I even have to worry about Hubert. Okay, hold on. Where can you all go? Okay, you guys can't move very far. Okay, no. I was thinking that, like, I mean, Ash might still go for Claude, but he's probably going to go for either Byleth or Hilda after this. I didn't think I'd be able to get rid of Hubert. I'm going to be able to get rid of Hubert. Yeah. Yum.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
You're down 2 people, and now you're going to use your full might? Hear me out. Full might right off the bat while you still got 5 people. Maybe a better strategy.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
Oh, he did still go for Claude. That works for me. Like, that is a scenario where I still get to counterattack. Because had he had gone for anyone else, I wouldn't have been able to counterattack and put damage on
If they're waiting in the
Ash.
forest, we do well to take a detour.
Ooh, and actually, you know what? No, Marianne. You're going to be doing some healing for Claude.
Ooh. So strong. Have to do better next time.
I'll celebrate later.
Not that it mattered in that particular instance, because Ash wouldn't have been able to attack back being a bow user and me being that close. But there are a lot of occasions where the gauntlets will just get their 2 attacks in, because it's a gauntlet-specific thing. It'll get their 2 attacks in, it'll finish off the enemy, and they won't even get a chance to counterattack. Gauntlets are just nice. You know what? Yeah, let's just use a vulnerary so we don't have to wait for Marianne. We're going this way. Because I'd rather fight 3 people than 4. And when we fight these 3 people, we get this heal tile that also has provides defense. So if I can take that by only taking 3 people out rather than taking 4 people out to get one, it's easier. And we want this to be a little easier. We don't need it to be, we want it to be. Oh, come here. And they're just sitting there waiting away.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marianne. You do so good. You're such a good healer. You're such a good unit in general. I appreciate you. Okay, now that's gonna be a magic user hitting hard. Actually. We're gonna have yet another wait turn before we dive in.
Seems we're surrounded. At a time like this, our only option is to cut a path through.
And what path exactly will you be cutting through? I'm curious. Curved bow. It's only 67 chance to hit, which isn't great, but that is a solid amount of damage that probably puts her into getting killed by a gauntlet in initial attack range. Ooh, nice. And then we wait again. Okay, so Hilda should be able to take you out without getting any damage, because gauntlets are great.
The new professor seems very capable. You lost to me?
Alrighty, and then get some easy damage off on her. We'll use curved bow, even though it ruins the bow faster. Even just doing 1 extra damage might make a difference.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Ooh. Oh. Now that I did not expect. I should have paid attention.
I've reached the pinnacle.
Yes, you did, Claude. You are the pinnacle. You will never get any better than you are now. Psych. Okay. So, Yeah, I didn't expect her to respond with the hatchet. I kind of forgot she's got that thing. So we'll just get you some level up juice. And see if we can gambit? I've only got a 40% chance to hit, but I'll give it a try.
It's time.
I'll probably miss. I'll be real. Yeah. But Violet doesn't take any damage this turn, and I don't think she's going to be killing anyone first go. Yeah. She'll do heavy damage, but she can't kill in one go. Okay. Now she definitely isn't going to be responding. let's use that curve shot. Oh, and he gained some of his own health back. Oh my god, Claude. Who needs it? You don't need a medic. You're your own medic. Okay, Hilda. Finish her off. Come on. Oh, that was so bad! Oh, that was so bad, and I can't do anything about it.
Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Oh my god, Hilda, that was so bad. I'm scared to let Leonie level up, because I really want her to get juicy stats.
Thanks for that.
And that, honestly, I didn't even need to heal Claude there. I just kind of wanted to... You know what? Yeah, attack that. You get a little bit of experience for it, weirdly. Oh, 0 damage done, even if you do hit? Manuela, what are you doing? Okay. Claude at it again with his just over their range curve shot. I am so scared to let you level up, Leonie. I am. But also for the end of next month, it'd be a really good idea if you did. Yeah, let's let Jesus take the... Oh, wait, you wouldn't be able to finish it off, huh? Well, okay, we'll let Violet do it.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Sorry, Manuela.
You fought well.
Okay, please, 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 please.
We must all do our part.
It's not absolutely terrible, but it is kind of bad.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Okay, okay.
You're too kind.
Hopefully they come over my way.
Beautiful work, Professor. But the true challenge starts now.
The true challenge? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? It's probably going to be pretty rough. Dedu particularly, he's hard to damage. Okay, Marianne, let's get another stride going. I think this is your last stride. I think we already used one earlier. And we're doing that solely, and I mean solely, to get Claude up into this space here. Because she's going to try and attack, he gets a defensive boost, and can regenerate health even if he is damaged, and he'll still be able to return the volley. So it's all around going to work for us. You're going to try and attack in this mess. How is it looking? How is it looking? Okay, so you do more damage than I do to you. Your chance to hit is abysmal. But there is a chance you just move and Dimitri gets angry, so... Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, wait, you can... Wait, what? You can still hit there? What's the... What? Okay, whatever. We're ready. Only 39% chance to hit. His hit was 39 and he still got the hit in. Okay. So we're actually gonna retreat a little bit. You know what? Yeah, Leone, just do it.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Another one down.
Okay, please, Leone, please. That's my girl. Okay, not actually that. You know, honestly, that actually wasn't a great level up because magic she doesn't really need. Speed's good. Luck is all right, but also kind of not needed. The charm, I think that is. I don't know if it's charm or charisma. I can't remember. That's again all right, but not super great. That was fine. We'll stay in the bushes, and we're getting our magic user ready for to do. That's what we're doing here. Again! Oh my god! I have so much more chance to hit than you. I hate you, Dedu. I hate you. You are an awful... You're a wretch. I hate you. Okay.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Yeah, Claude. Ruffle his feathers. Ruffle that spaghetti hair of his. Okay. So that'll bring him down to 17. What can you do, Leone? As much. You can do as much. Holy crap, this is gonna be rough. I don't know how this is gonna work. That is 7. So that does 15? No, 16. Yes. Okay, so that does 16. Which means I need you to do that. And then Leone's got to get a strike in. Oh god, I hope the dude doesn't destroy it. Oh! Oh, Leone, that was so cool. Oh, that That was so cool. Leonie, my girl, my homie, my dude.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse.
Bye. Thought you refused to yield. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Such power dwells within.
I hate that level up. I hate it so much.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. You're gonna do 15 to her, and she has got 12 HP. Not great. So we have a 55 chance to not let that happen, though. I'm gonna go for it. Of course it misses. Why would it hit? Why would things go my way? This is maddening. What was I thinking?
Damn, I'm letting the captain down.
Okay. So one person went. Thankfully, they're not permanently dead. Nosferatu him up. And then Iron Bow him up. Okay, please, please, please.
I'm not done yet.
Speed, defense, and charm, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not doggy doo-doo. It's not great. It's not doggy doo-doo. Okay. Can you land a hit, even? Onslaught, 65 chance to kill. Can Byleth finish this? Byleth can finish this with almost 100% guarantee. Let's just try the Onslaught. Nice.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
I'm all sweaty. Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
I am getting so fed up with these bad level ups. I desperately need the timeout method. And we'll just hold you there so that you can get some health back. You know, I honestly kind of forgot this guy was over here. I was thinking that was going to be done after the 2. Which, it kind of is done. Here, you can take a hit and you'll be able to return the volley. We'll set you right next door. This'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, only 12. You ever just want to shoot one of your teachers with a bow and arrow? Well, I don't know if Claude wanted to, but he got to. Okay. You know what, Marianne, get yourself a little bit of XP. You didn't do a lot. You almost died, too. But you got yourself a little XP. That was scary. I did not expect that. Of course, then again, who expects a crit? You know what? No, I don't need the curve shot. We can do a normal shot. Claw... Do it up. Do it. Do it to it. Shoot your teacher dead.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well... I was as good as useless.
It's not luck, it's fate.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Yay, go us.
Great
We're
work,
so
everyone.
great.
Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
I only taste victory. honestly kind of surprising that Hilda was the MVP. I didn't expect that. Claude or Byleth is what I would have expected.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Yeah, it was.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach.
Well, thank you. I have absolutely zero experience.
To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor.
Jeez, were you all just waiting on the side of the room just to...
I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
It would have been fine. He did a good job. Why you gotta be like that, Lawrence?
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
And I love a unit who's just gonna listen to exactly what I tell them to do. Way to go, Raphael. You did great out there. He wasn't out there.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider.
Sure.
I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
I knew there was something pretty cool about you, Hilda. You know how to kiss butt.
Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
Yeah. Ignatz, take the we out of that statement. You didn't do nothing.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach?
Right.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Is it
I really
really
do
well?
hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Gerald this, Gerald that. Why can't everyone just say I was good and leave it at that?
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Bond. Just tell them how to win. Yeah. But yeah, sure. I did, yep.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Okay.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Ooh, my students are actually going to get to shed some blood. I like it. Tell me more about
those
this
affiliated
prey.
with Garreg Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Understood.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Wow, Sedith. Have you tried taking that stick out of your butt? Has it even crossed your mind to try?
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
I may. Who's asking?
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
A little. Most of the voices I hear in my head I know aren't real people, but you kind of might be real.
You ought to know that I am always with you now.
To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
There are new places to explore. Oh boy.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Okay. You mean kill some bandits?
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Of committing first-degree murder.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
Oh, I'm ready.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
I'm gonna spend that time as wisely as I can.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like this is the beginning of the game and they have to like slowly work their way up towards more interesting rivals and bad guys to fight.
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
Yeah, I kind of just talk down to him whenever I'm feeling anxious. It works.
But I guess I had nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Man, what's with everyone in the euphemisms? Our assignment was to kill them, to murder them in cold blood.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats.
Their first step to becoming murder machines.
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
You got that right. I am not going to let any of them die. I would not be able to sleep.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Yeah, never letting my guard down. That's definitely going to help me settle into my life here. I guess we just take a Sunday off. It's Annette's birthday.
Thank
Yes,
you.
get yourself some flowers, girl. Oh yes, I can get to the abyss now, which means I can get more people. Yes, map. Cool, exciting. A girl's voice, what could it mean? I mean, isn't it the girl that we knew that we've been talking to? Okay, you know what, whatever.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
Old as the hills.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
I would definitely get you that tactics primer. Also, wow, it didn't take me too far. I'm doing all the
Would you
missions,
kindly do
all the
something for me?
rewards. Ginger tea, you know, tea, the thing I can use, totally can use. Oh, hey, it was your birthday last week, wasn't it?
So I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Both, but I feel like you want me to say sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Okay, where's... No! Let's go over here. What? Oh my god. Yeah, like, I'm used to running around this whole school, and that's normally what I do, but I'm like, well, for this, though, people probably don't want to watch me just run around the school. I'll make use of the fast travel, so I'm not wasting so much time just running around. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that a bit, though.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
I was forced to do that last month, so I have given it a try. Also, that gatekeeper is fun to chat with every
Be
month.
serious. I need your help.
Gifts. Here's a fish.
Yay! Thanks.
And I get fish in return. Oh, Ferdinand, what you got going
Our
on?
family. We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
Oh, I don't know what a prime minister is.
The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them.
Interesting.
The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm not taking
Alright,
notes.
I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Geyer, the Prime Minister.
Sounds like a lot of coinkydink that all of those prime ministers' kids are in the same class. Like, generally the same time era, too. It's like you all were born within the same, 2 to 3 years?
One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Yeah, there's plenty you can't achieve. Remember how we beat you in that mock battle, you chump? Delusional chump, I should add, because he thinks he's better than Edelgard right now. I was wondering where the music went. It seemed kind of quiet.
I have a favor to ask.
Hello there.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Sure.
There's something else.
Oh, wait. What you got going on,
It is
Lawrence?
the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros.
Sounds like a lame duty.
Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You
Sure.
don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
I can't believe this boy's calling me a commoner. I mean, he's not wrong, but it doesn't mean I appreciate it. There we go. Got the sign-up sheets. Hey, Anna.
Hello there. Are you that new professor everyone's talking about?
I am.
Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fodlan and beyond.
And throughout time.
I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
Yeah, that'd be swell. I was excited that Anna is recruitable. I can't remember if that was DLC or she just someone you can get. But then I found out that she can't build a relationship or affinity with anyone. So you can't get like a higher rank with her at all. Which means she's just worse in battle than other people.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Ah. There's also people who just don't think kindly at all.
Okay.
But yeah, I was excited to have Anna, and then I'm just like, oh, hey, Sarah.
That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Okay. But yeah, and like, because other people, you know, if they've got like, let's say A rank, and they're standing next to each other on the battlefield, they'll like give each other a boost.
What? Professor.
But Anna can't get that boost from anyone, no matter what, because she just doesn't have that capability.
Thanks for your help.
And like, I get it. They weren't wanting to animate and come up with all these different things Anna could do to interact with other people, because that is a lot of work to just set up. But like, then just don't give us the cutscenes at all and let her level up the affinity still. Like, say, okay, you got to C rank. There's no dialogue, but you got to C rank. Like, at least that's what she's decent in combat.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library.
Nerd!
Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
I feel like you want me to nerd out with you.
I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Yoink.
Lovely.
Ooh, Linhart, what it
Swimming through a
is.
sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Well, typically we are the ones who survive after the battlefield, and then we get to continue enjoying our lives rather than being dead. But details.
My savior, thank you.
Yeah, getting all of this food. Okay, now, choir practice can build relationship, sure. I like to use it to increase people's white magic. And the people I want to increase their white magic. Hilda right now would be a good pick. And Leonie.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Just you wait, Leonie. And just you wait, viewers. to see what I've got in store for Leone's development path. It's going to be a little interesting. At least I think a little interesting. I don't know. Maybe other people online have been like, hey, this works really well, so I do this. I don't know.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That said, those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
I'm good. But yeah, I'm glad you're excited to kill things, because I'm really excited to make children kill things.
So,
And you guys, again, are going to become the best killing machines. Could have just teleported down here, but it felt like a quick enough run. Hey, who are you?
No, sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Oh. I wonder who. Yes, I'd like to do some gardening. I get to harvest Dedu's seeds and plant some red vegetable seeds. I'm going to cultivate with... looks like it's 2 no matter what I do, so I won't spend any money this time around. I'll usually use the highest thing I can to get it to 3 if I can. 3 wheat.
Professor, our next mission is to go after a group of bandits.
And kill them.
I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back.
No, you won't. You'll be fine.
I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
Nah, you're going to be right there with us. You'll probably be healing predominantly, but you might get some attacks in. We'll see. I wonder what this dialogue's going to be like.
Could I at least persuade you to eat with utensils?
Eyes on your own plate. Don't you know it's disrespectful to waste food?
Yeah, take that, Lawrence. We eat with our hands, even if it's soup. This isn't what I was here to do. This is what I'm here to do. And who's gonna cook with me? This is a good way to build affinity. Let's cook with Ash. Ash is cool to cook with. We get +3 HP, or luck, or defense. Honestly, I kind of don't want to use up any of my food for this month. But maybe +3 HP will be good. Maybe that'll be a good idea.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Nice. Look at that empty pan. It looks delicious. Now I'm pretty much just getting meals with everyone so I can teach them as much as possible.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
It is pretty good.
There's more food than I can eat. Professor, Raphael, you're welcome to have some of mine.
Don't listen to him, Professor. Ignatz gets all dizzy if he doesn't eat enough.
Yeah, you eat all your food, Ignatz. Listen to Raphael. He knows what's best when it comes to food. Hey,
There
Lycia.
were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
I mean, you were looking at me while you were talking, so I straight up thought you were talking to me.
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
You might be surprised by that, to find out otherwise. But, yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Lycia. Oh god, Aloise, what it is.
Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Let's hope not. Wow, and he actually just left. He just up and left. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do here, so let's just call our... what it is, Hilda.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You look busy.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Yeah. You're so bored and you're not even doing... Well, do something, then you won't be bored. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the amiibo gazebo. Amiibo gazebo. Let's get some free items for existing.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
I can only imagine your room looks like an episode of Hoarders, Manuela.
Right, right.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
No, seriously, dude. No one taught me how to teach. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. But also, unironically, I do know. Okay, so let's see. Instruct. Oni. We'll get that up.
I'm getting there.
And a little bit of this. Claude. We know what we gotta do. We know where we're going. Not having you use a bow is just crazy. I mean, yeah, you can go with the axe, but... yeah, no. I also forgot to pick up my 4 additional students. Son of a gun. Whatever, we'll get there next time. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Ann. You are naturally going to get more gifted with that. Let's have you get some flying experience. I know you like horses, but how do you feel about flying horses?
I think...
Nice, Scythia. You as well. I still have 2 more things to teach with. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have you be a Dark Knight eventually, or whatever kind of Magic Knight or whatever it's called, so let's get that up. Raphael... Ignatz. You're also gonna be learning a little bit of this, but for different reasons than other people. Okay, it's fine that you learn both of those. It's fine that you learn those. You especially don't matter to me. I'm not going to be focusing Raphael too much. He's just not... He's not as good as I'd like him to be. I said it. I love him as a character. He is the goodest of beans. The sweetest of cinnamon bun rolls, whatever, but... he's just not the greatest. We'll stick with those 2 for now. Get good with both kinds of magics. Get good with both kinds of magics for now. faith. And things are looking good. Things are looking good. Let's begin this lecture.
Question, Professor.
I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong. Pay them no mind. Seriously, like, straight up, someone gets it wrong, hey, you're totally welcome to feel upset by that, but, like, also remind yourself, they're wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd better get to work. Let's get started already.
There. It's over.
I have to wonder if flying the Pegasus is a chore. I mean, it says Skywatch, but, like, part of it, too, is just gotta be, hey, we're getting the Pegasi some exercise. Like taking a dog for a walk, you know?
Got a grasp on this.
Raphael's B-Day. Here's some flowers. Okay, but that's where I'm going to be calling it here today. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully we can kind of speed things up a little bit next time, because I don't know. I want to explain what I'm doing, but I also don't want to bog things down by getting into the nitty-gritty when we can just get to a battle or get to a fight. But yeah, if there's more or less of stuff you guys want to see, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I don't know what the best balance is for such a girthy game as this. So I'm trying to include as much as I can now, but if there's stuff where there's a lot of you who are like, hey, we don't need to see this, we don't need to know this part, let me know, seriously. Like, I'm listening to y'all's feedback. But yeah, anyways, next time we're going to be getting into battle. It's going to be good stuff. We'll probably finish out the month so that we can beat some bandits and turn our lovable students into murder machines. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. You have a good one. Bye-bye.